What you're looking at is a 1976 GMC Algonzo motorhome. It's been totally refurbished. The tires on it are in good condition, not cracked, as they were stored inside most of its life. The windows has an upgraded stair. The brake system on it is been converted to all disc brakes. It's got dual toolboxes on the rear to store things. It's got a full-size spare tire. It's got awnings over the side windows, two small ones that come out 4 feet on the driver's side, one large one that comes out 10 feet on the passenger side. It has upgraded headlights to make visibility at night much easier to get around. On the roof, it's got solar panels and a low-profile Dometic air conditioner heater combination that's only 2 years old. It's still got the existing antenna on it for VHF TV that was just left there for looks. Rear cargo area. I'll be right back. Hello. It currently has an Onan 6,000 watt generator. That's the original generator that came with the motorhome. It has two 6-volt high output storage batteries for the house battery. The back of the refrigerator here shows how it's installed. It's been replaced. The refrigerator was replaced before I owned it. Still works great. Be right back. Here is the access, and for the power and the power cord, it converts over between the generator by plugging it into the generator outlet right there. That there is for your shore water, which I almost never use. And this here back here is where you fill the standard water. Now, we use the pump only for water. It has a stainless steel water tank, and that's because of I don't like leaving anything under pressure when I'm gone away from the motorhome. That way I never have any internal leaks. On the other side, you have access to a very large propane bottle. Should last you, we've only filled it twice in 6 years. It's just a very, very big propane bottle for the unit. Right here you have access to the hot water heater. And it still uses the original hot water heater, which runs off of 12 volts and runs off of the front engine when you're driving. You got a 12 volt, 110 volt outlet right here. And these are two hangers here. One is for a table and the other one is for a barbecue. And both of those come with it. Here's a large awning off the top. It's almost full length of the motorhome. And all the canvas has been replaced on it and the mechanisms replaced within the last 5 years. And again, all inside stored up until the last 3 to 4 months. Now I'm going to take you inside to show you what's inside. Okay. I'm standing in the doorway. What you're seeing here is the interior layout. You have a hall. This is actually a wine cabinet, and you can put your dishes in there. This is actually plastic for safety. Here you have the combination oven or stove and sink. storage for your condiments. Over here we have a controller for the solar panels on the roof, and switches for lights and secondary. That's your water heater switch right there. And you come down here, it's another power support. Okay, if you go forward from there, we have a dinette that folds down. And when it folds down, and also the table can slide back and forth to give you more space. When folded down, this is what they call a jackknife couch. Everything's in black leather, or I assume it's probably fake leather. I don't think it's real leather, but it's black leather, and this folds down also. When folded down, this makes a queen bed in width, and in length, it's almost 7 feet. So it makes a bed. This whole joins right in the middle between them right here. So everything just comes right in. If you look underneath here, you'll find this is a secondary air conditioning vent that works off the engine. Over here we have additional storage underneath the seats. Both seats have storage underneath. The curtains here pull across, closing off the front. We also have a blind that goes on the front windshield if you don't want to close this curtain. We have all the windows are covered by these accordion style blinds. The ones in the bedroom are actually blackout also. All the ceiling is all LED lights throughout. It has 3 fantastic fans. One in the bathroom, one in the bedroom, one out here. You also have the air conditioning unit inside, and that's also a heating unit. If you look over here, these are your generator controls for starting the generator. It works great. This is a secondary controls for the tanks, see your power source, all that kind of stuff. It documents your voltage on your storage batteries. Okay, I'm going to go backwards now into the bedroom. This is a queen size standard queen mattress, not a custom mattress, a standard queen mattress. It's got storage and cabinets above. And this is why we didn't put storage cabinets in the front room, because it actually blocks, storage cabinets on the front also block the windows, partially. But these also have pull-down curtains. You have a storage area here with 2 drawers. You have a hanging TV here and a place for hanging clothes. There's a thermostat for the heater. It has additional storage inside the closet for hanging clothes. Shelf unit for putting your clothes into. All these cupboards here adds additional storage. When I rebuilt the cabinetry, my goal was that you have as much cabinetry as possible. Like you'll see here, this is actually gets you into the control power system for easy maintenance. You have additional storage down below. That's actually there's the compressor system for the shock system, which has been all updated. This is the refrigerator. It's a Norcold. Works great. Nothing's broken. Then we have a couple of really slick things on here. I'm going to turn this on. What you have here is it's a built-in pop-up. It's where your microwave goes. That way it's out of the way, leaving more room for storage. Drawers. Locks on the drawers. As the microwave comes up, it stops automatically, just the same as it does on the others. And going down does the same thing. Once all the way down, it turns off. We also have a TV in the front room, and is also on the pop-up, so it does not block the windows. And again, it works on the same type of a mechanism. All these were custom made by American Teardrop, which happens to be my company. And we're in the RV manufacturing. So everything in here was done to professional commercial specs. There is no particle board in this unit. All the cabinetry is 10-ply birch, painted. And you'll notice that some of it on the side, you're actually seeing the color of the natural birch, and that's what it looked like before we painted it. The Formica countertop was what we were trying to get the look of the old style 50s. What you're looking at here is the wet shower. Everything's been upgraded. Has LED lights. There's your vent. The toilet. Storage underneath. This is down so that you don't have something flat to stand on while you're in the shower. And it's got one thing. It's got a bidet. The bidet makes it very easy for going to the bathroom. It has storage above, mirrored storage. And it had a place for a drape, but we took the drapes off because there's absolutely zero necessary for it. Hold, I'll be right back. Hello, I wanted to show you some of the functions in the cockpit. If you look here, you have speakers and direct reading lights. You've got a dash cover. Inside here, glove box. This is the controller. That controller controls the fuel system on this vehicle. We have an upgraded air conditioning system. It has a custom dash by Serium. Down here you'll see the control for the fan. This adjusts the fan. This is a special high volume fan. It's an automatic fan that was made for Mercedes. It's the best one for keeping these units cool. We have additional switches down here for additional fans. Here's the controller for the suspension system. It allows the rear to be lifted up and down and side to side from the rear. That's also how you level it when you're in an RV park. It has fuel injection, which basically means it is not, you don't pump the gas pedal like you do with carburetor. The fuel injection gives you better gas mileage, more control, and much smoother engine performance. Over here on the left side, we have a full set of gauges. Hard to see it, just hold on a second. In here, these all do different functions, anywhere from air horn, we have a train whistle. In here we have a way to empty the septic system from in here. Uses a macerator pump septic system. We also have a direct drain, but we hardly ever use it. We always just use a macerator system. In here we have the backup camera, along with electric brakes or hydraulic brake system. It has two emergency braking systems. One is the mechanical, which is hooked up, but on the disc brakes, the mechanical system doesn't seem to work all that great, because when it's adjusted right for travel, it doesn't seem to want to hold real well, but there's a backup. It also has an hydraulic braking system that makes it so locked up that you can't move the unit without it being disconnected. And that's pretty much just flick the switch, push the brake down, push the switch, and then basically let your foot off the brake, turn off the car, and you're all done. And basically it will stay locked until you push on the brake again. Outside, it's got automated, these mirrors are updated mirrors, and they have the controller here for adjusting them, which makes it much easier with the adjustment system. And then if you look down here, this is a full system that basically gives additional fan for cooling to pull the air conditioned air and get it back to you where you need it. It has a CB radio, power controls, lights, switches, and additional storage in here just for stuff, plus you have 4 drink holders. I'm going to be back to you in 1 minute. Get into the engine compartment on this. I made this very simple. There's nothing to take off. You just take this up, slide it over out of the way, unlock the hatch, and you are into the engine compartment. It's very easy to work on this unit. Everything's from the top right here. Notice how smooth it runs. It has a brand new air conditioning compressor. When I say new, I'm talking the last 3 years. And comes with spare parts. But it's a throttle body fuel injection system. Everything is insulated for sound and heat. Keep it vented up. And one of the first upgrades I made on this unit is it had no seat belts. So we installed full shoulder belts combination on the unit that's bolted into the main body. I hope this gives you enough information on the unit. If you'd like to see anything else, you can get back to me. Thank you.